What's going on, everybody? Alex Escobar here with another live stream, as always. It's a nice little Sunday. Nice weather outside. Waiting for people to start rolling in. I know you guys want to know how's the scooter? It's there, dirty. Been putting it to use. It's there though. It's there. I was trying to see if any of my subscribers want to link up in the city. We could link up, make it a journey. What's up? It's wet out. Nah, it's dry, man. It's dry, bro. It's beautiful out. Tell them. It's beautiful outside. Just got my tax refund. I'm about to buy me all the weed, some new J's. This nigga's stupid. Let me see. This guy always talking about marijuana, I swear to God. So yeah, I got her. Finally. It's amazing. I'll tell you, this thing right here, I'm gonna do a full review on it. Let you know if it's worth the $3,800 that they're charging. I'm not gonna do any spoilers right now, but just, yeah, it's dope. It's definitely above and beyond the last one I had, for sure. My next mission after this is to get a boosted. I got the fast charger. It's in the bag. Everything's bagged up. So I might just go through. Nah, I might need it. Because that's how I'm gonna ride out. I want to test the battery life on this, the percentage. Like, it's been good so far. The battery life. I just want to, push it. The purpose of today was to ride out and push it. I'll be doing that shit today, so I ain't worried about boosted scooters. They need to just stick to what they know. And that's skateboards. Yeah, get one. I'm telling you, these things are amazing. These scooters, they get you far. Especially this one. This brand is just amazing. The quality that you're getting out of it is just top notch. Definitely night and day compared to like the money you'll be spending at Alibaba, like, or whatever. Like, don't get me wrong, with Alibaba, you could probably pull out 3 scooters for the price of one of these, but you're probably, I swear to God, every time I do a live stream, always, right? It never fails. That's why I hate the Bronx, my nigga. Always like this shit, man. Could never do a live stream without some noise or somebody playing music outside. It's crazy, man. Yeah, man, Thunder Life. Thunder. So yeah, the money you're gonna spend on probably 3 scooters that power-wise would match up to this. They'll probably break down before this breaks down, if that makes sense. It's hard to find parts for them Chinese ones. These things, you can find the parts on multiple sites. So if anything goes wrong, everything is changeable. So I view this like the boosted board of scooters, in a sense where if a motor goes out, you either contact the company or you can purchase from different sites. They have different sites that sell the parts to this. The Chinese ones, those are Frankenstein. They just put whatever together and they sell it. You don't know what's coming from where, who sells any parts. That was the main issue I had with the other scooter. You understand what I'm saying? From riding this already, I can tell you that the battery life on this is 1,000 times better. Like, the ride we did yesterday was a 16-mile ride. And I would say with the conditions, the weather conditions yesterday, between the wind in the cold air, the Chinese scooter would have probably been down to like 40, 50%. 50 to 40% battery life. I still had like 81% by the time I got home with this. Crazy. And we talking about bad conditions. It was bad yesterday. Like it was getting windy towards the end of our ride. It was cold, but nonetheless, it was fun. Like I thought it would have been like I've done ride outs in the winter before, but I don't know. Yesterday was just dope. Like it didn't feel like, I don't know. It was just crazy. It was dope. I had fun yesterday. What brand? Again, I just came into the chat. This is a Dualtron Thunder, mini motors. Let me read through these comments. Hold up. Okay, I'm looking for a Dualtron 3. So that's what I plan on buying next, a Dualtron 3 for the summer. I want to have something lighter just to get to A and B, and then this will be for like long distance ride outs. Richie, yeah, it's crazy. Definitely crazy. Definitely crazy, bro. Where's your link for mini motors? I got to put it after the live stream. I forgot to put it up. Unboxing video coming soon. I did film it. I just have to edit it. Battery is crazy. Just a whole scooter. It's just a Rolls Royce. Yeah. I always view this shit as the Tesla. Like when people ask me about it, I say, yeah, it is. Same people who made Tesla. They made this. It's a lie, but that's the way I feel. I feel like if Tesla was to ever come out with a scooter, this would be it. The acceleration is amazing. I don't want to get into too much of it. Like I said, when I do my review on it, that'll pretty much give you the further details on it. Tiltation, I got that $5 I owe him. This guy's crazy. What time are you hitting the streets? Just got out here now. You got a scooter? What, you riding? What you doing? Towards me. Scooter gang, scooter gang. Timothy, what's up? Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to set this record straight because we're still early in the stream, so I know people will get up to this point. I've heard a lot of people talking shit already on my other comments. I mean, in my other videos on the comments. Oh, for $3,700 or $3,800, you could have bought a gas scooter. You could park, you know what I'm saying? Listen, the reason why I bought this scooter, and I'm letting this be known now because I'm not going to write in the comments later. The reason why this was bought, one, it's electric. Two, it's portable, and I could put it in my house. The Vespa that dude told me to get, or saying I was stupid for buying this and not buying that other shit is, one, you need to insure those other scooters. And two, I'm not parking a scooter out here in front of my building and catching tickets. Nah, that's a headache. I'm not doing for that. I just get a car, and I don't need that right now. You understand what I'm saying? So that dude who was sitting there talking about, or the few people that sat here and said I was stupid, I could have bought a used car and all that. You keep driving your cars. You do what you do. I do what I do. This is my thing. I like to go around this. It's convenient for me. Leave me alone. Let me live. Period. Hate that shit. That shit pisses me off. People always feel like they need to chime in on what you need to do with your money. Dude, I do what I want with my money. If you think it's a waste, then let it be a waste of my money. It's my money, not yours. I didn't spend your dollars. Period. Enough of the ranting, though. Let's go. You on foot? I'm not going to Manhattan on foot. I don't know. I haven't been on this in a while. You still do deliveries? No, I don't. 80-mile range. It advertises 85 miles, depending on how fast you're going. I think if you're going 15 miles an hour, which is still fast, because I tell you, even at 15 miles, it just feels good. Like, and I think it has a lot to do with the wheels, because these wheels, compared to my old wheels, the old wheels I had were off-roads. So, I don't know, I feel like it wasn't rolling as much as compared to these. These are flat. So I'm getting more of a roll. So as I accelerate, I get more of a long stretch without having to accelerate for a while, as opposed to the off roads where I'll accelerate, and then after a while it starts to slow down faster than this one. So of course you save more battery because it's rolling longer. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you guys are ever trying to buy a scooter from Dualtron, I'm always gonna have, well, this video doesn't have the link right now, but every video from here on out will have a link in the bottom. It helps me out, helps you guys out. Just use the link. I'll put, like I said, it'll be up after this video archives. Yeah, Timothy, I always get it, and it kills me. It's like, why is it? Look, it's always between how I spend my money or what I do for a living is what irritates people. Oh, you're advertising for people to leave their jobs and do these app service-based gigs. Why you telling them to leave a honest living? I'm not telling nobody to leave nothing. I'm just giving them my views on how I feel about part-time work, period. So now the new thing is where I spend my money at. Why should it bother you? Why is it I don't understand, why does it bother people what I do with my money? You're not my banker. You don't pay me. Why does it bother you what I do with my money? I just don't understand that shit. I really don't understand that shit. Let's see. Not leave a scooter like that outside. I seen two guys throw one in the back of a truck once. Facts. You only live once. Can take that money. Facts. That's what I say. People go nuts. Like, oh, you gotta save money for a rainy day. Listen, when the rainy day comes, I'll think about it when it gets there. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. Like you just said, you only live once. Live your fucking life, man. My mom, what the fuck does my mom have to do anything? My mom is her own lady. She works. She does her own thing. My son loves it, though. My son is into everything gadget-wise. Like, my son's a freaking genius when it comes to, like, gadgets. I normally cruise at 15. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the way to cruise. Listen, don't get me wrong. It feels good to get to that high, like, to see what it really does. It feels good to hit those high speeds. It's a rush. But I only do that shit when there's open roads. Like, you will never catch me doing that shit on a busy Manhattan street. Hell no. Most of the time, you're going to see me between 15 to 20 miles an hour. Period. Never going any faster than that. So I sold my GoPro 6, Hero 6. I'm waiting for the 7 to go on sale. It was on sale for the last 2 weeks, but I didn't jump on it because I thought that was like a final price cut on it. I want to get the 7 so I can start recording footage for you guys. I'm actually going to buy this kitty bar that they sell for this scooter, and you put it in the front, and you can attach any attachments on there, like GoPro or whatever it is. You know what? I'm not too mad about the rain, though, because if it rains now, that means the summertime, we probably won't see too much rain. So I'm okay with that. Word, Timothy. There's haters, fuck them. Word, bro. You earned your money. Facts. Thanks, heck. Damn, bro. It's always raining. Yeah, I read that one. They write things. Everyone is the same. Exactly. That's the problem. Everybody wants to have that one-track mind. No, this is the way it's supposed to go. Puppets. That's what I call puppets. No, this is the way it's supposed to go. No, it's the way it's supposed to go. I've heard that shit coming up, too. No, it's the way it's supposed to go. Then I finally broke away from that shit like 10 years ago. Told everybody, fuck off. I'm going to do my own thing. I've been happy ever since. Like, yeah, I've had some fucking rough patches down the road, but you live and you fucking learn. If you don't learn from your experiences, then you're not doing, I mean, you don't really give a fuck about yourself. Like, people need to just jump off my dick, bro. Sorry that went left, but it's just true, bro. It's corny. Right, live for today, right. Nah, I'm a grown man, dude. My mom can't, listen, I'm 33. My mom can't tell me how to spend my money. Nah, but I feel you, though. I know how it is. Hispanic mothers, you spend your money on what? But she knows that the shit is the real deal. Like, she seen with the old school, how I was putting in work with the shit, working, motherfucking going from borough to borough, exploring. She's like, yo, that shit was a workhorse. So I explained to her that this shit is 10 times better than the old shit I had. And she's like, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, 20 miles an hour. You know what's funny? Like, I like riding at, you know what's funny? The booster board goes 20 miles an hour. And 20 may not seem fast. Like, even when you sit in the car, it's like, damn, 20 miles is slow as fuck. But it's different when you're on a scooter doing 20, and when you're in a car doing 20, it feels like two different riding experiences. Like, in a car, it feels like the slowest shit you ever been. But on a scooter, it feels like you're flying. Like, it's weird, dude. Like, yeah, that's stupid. I don't like Apex. That shit is corny. I don't like that shit. Like Jermaine says, another day, another dollar. That's how you're supposed to live. You have to be happy what you do. I'm happy, man. Listen, don't let anyone fuck up your happiness, man. I'll tell you that right now. Let them say whatever they want about you. They not providing nothing for you, not changing anything in your life. Fuck them. You give them the what? Nah, my mom knows how much I spend. Listen, she knows I've been trying to get this shit since when I sold my other shit. At the beginning, she's like, you crazy trying to fucking spend $4 grand? Because at the time, not even, at the time when I was going to get this one, this shit was sitting at $4,500. $4,500, it has dropped a lot since then. But she's like, you crazy? And, you know, I told her, like, look, I work hard for my shit. Like, let me have some fun. Like, that's one thing. What's the point of having money and you not having fun? You understand what I'm saying? You gotta have fun with that shit. So when I had told her, you know what I'm saying? Like, recently, I'm copping out. She's like, oh, cool. You know what I'm saying? Then the deal I got was just like, no-brainer. Still need to fix my electric bike before the summer gets here, Alex. Yeah, man, fix that thing. Amen. It's facts. Hey, as I live my life, like whatever makes you happy. To do that if you love. Facts. It's a fact. Yeah, I wrote it. I have wrote it. Dopest riding experience ever. Don't get me wrong. When I first took it out the box, yo, you can ask my boy Dave. I was so intimidated because this is bigger than my old scooter. Super bigger. It's heavier. And I'm over here like, damn, I don't think I want this shit. The first thing I said, I don't think I want it. Because I was like, this shit is a beast. Like, I'm scared of this shit. The first night I took it out, you know what I mean, quick spin. I was a little nervous on it. Like, I wasn't even trying to leave level 1. Left it on level 1. Because on level 1, you get 20 miles. It's like, it maxes out at 20 miles an hour. And I'm like, damn. This shit feels good right here. I think I'm good with this. Then I started like getting used to level 1. I said, let me do dual motor. Did dual motor. It went up a little bit. Like, you get more torque, a lot more power. It went up probably like 22, 23 miles an hour. I said, cool, I could deal with this. Then I don't know, out of nowhere, I just started putting level 2. Started going to 28, 27. And like from there, it was just fluctuating. If I have to go faster, I'll do the 26 to 27 just to get past whoever I got to pass and then go back to riding normal speed, 20 miles, 15 miles. Depending on, like I said, depends on who I'm riding with or how I'm feeling that day. But most of the time, I'm riding 15 to 20 miles an hour. I don't never try to go nuts. Let me see. Hell yeah, even at 20, you could fucking break something. You know what I'm saying? Listen, that's a fast speed for someone that's just bare bone. Helmet, jacket, whatever it is, you hitting that floor. It's when you fall regular. Think about this. When you slip and fall regular, how your body feels when you slip and fall regular. You feel like shit, right? So imagine going 20 miles an hour and falling off a damn scooter. That shit would hurt. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I seen that scooter, Tom, but there's nothing matching Dualtron, bro. I seen the shit you talking about, but there's nothing matching this shit right here, bro. I seen the shit you talking about, but like I said, between the customer service, like the people over there at Mini Motors USA on the west side, wonderful people. Coolest motherfuckers I ever spoke to in my life. I call them, they pick up right away. They very helpful, you know what I'm saying? They just dope people all around. And that's one thing, when you spend that type of money on a scooter or whatever the fuck you buy in life, the main thing you want after that is great customer service, because if God forbid something happens to your scooter, you want to make sure you can reach them at all times and they can answer your questions. If you don't have that consistency with whoever you bought it from, then you're pretty much shit out of luck. You know what I'm saying? Because look at Jermaine's situation with Booster Board. Even though I get it because they're busy, they're a lot more popular. They probably get calls out the ass all the time, so I get why they don't never pick up. But just think about that shit, like, bro, if I could sit here and tell you, yo, this is happening, I need help with this, can you help me? And they're ready to help you out on the spot. That's pretty dope. That's a high selling point for me. And that was the big selling point on why I bought it from Mini Motors. I was going to buy it from E-Wheels, but then I was having my issue with them. Not trying to bash them, but, you know, I called him, the dude Jason, a few times, never picked up. And that's one thing I hate, that if I'm trying to do business with you, I don't want to feel like I'm bothering you. You understand what I'm saying? God forbid something happens to whatever the fuck it is, it needs a piece, whatever. I don't want to have to feel like I'm bothering you. You know what I'm saying? When it feels like that, then it's just an all-around bad experience for me, period. You ride with a helmet? Hell yeah, I ride with a helmet. As a matter of fact, I just purchased a new motorcycle helmet. Nice black on black, fire. That's coming in on Tuesday. Matter of fact, that comes Tuesday, and I got an LED deck that I'm going to do an unboxing of as well. There's a deck for this that lights up, bananas. Shout out to Mini Motors. They sent that to me. Hell yeah, you get far and fast enough on 20 miles. Hell yeah. Like I said, I really don't... Look, a lot of these dudes that buy shit like this, they do it because they want to race. And like I said, if that's what you into, cool. Race. Do what the fuck you want. I don't use this shit to race. You know what I use this for? This is my relaxation. This is my vent. If I'm going through something, instead of taking a long walk, even though walking is great, I love taking long walks. But I get on this shit, and I go around parts of the city. Like I said, you would think out of the 33 years I've been living in New York, I've seen it all. And it's like, nah, I haven't seen it all. You get on this shit right here, there's blocks and alleys you ain't never seen in your life. It's like, damn, I would have never been able to see this shit if I never got on this, to go through these blocks and these cutways or whatever it is. So this, I ain't gonna lie, like, even with my old scooter, like, I've been to places in Brooklyn and Queens that I would have never touched with my bare feet, walking or taking cabs or trains, whatever it is. But on the scooter, I took them routes, and it was fucking amazing. I'm like, this is the shit I want to do and experience all the time, because shit in my city I never seen. And this allows me to take those trips, because now you're like, fuck it, might as well put this to use. Let me go to a different borough and see what's up here. Let's see what they got here. And it's dope. I know it may sound boring for a younger dude, but it's like, think about it. You motherfuckers be stuck in the corner in the block all day. It's not seeing nothing. And I'm out in my scooter, all boroughs, chilling, seeing what's up with everything. I think the dopest trip I took, like I said, to this day, was the one in Staten Island that I took with Jermaine. We went to Staten Island. That was dope. We rode around Staten Island, even though it was for a quick 20 minutes. But it was dope. 30 minutes, whatever. It was dope. It was different. I never been to Staten Island. But I was that day. I took the scooter. I went on Staten Island with my shit that day. You know what I'm saying? And now that I got range in the fast charger, that's going to help me get even further. Because now I could go with the range on this scooter and get wherever the fuck I want to get and know I'm all right, because the battery's going to let me be all right. And that charger I got is going to let me be all right, because I could charge it for an hour or two and have enough to get back home. You know what I'm saying? So always look at it that way. Never look at it like, oh, man, I just spent $3,700. Was it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. If you out there doing what the fuck you got to do and not letting your shit collect dust, then that's a waste of money. If you buy shit and you just sit home doing nothing, you know what I'm saying, and you just letting that shit just sit there, that's a waste of money. But for me, like, I'm gonna use this shit till the wheels fall off. And this shit's gonna take years before this shit fuck up. Unless the shit get ran over by a car, God forbid. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's been commenting. I'm sorry. Let me see. Hold on. Damn, yeah, I've been commenting. My bad. How it handles hills, amazing. Amazing. It goes up hills like a champ. I don't have to sit there. That shit just goes up. Woo! And it's so quiet. Like I said, once I get the GoPro, I'm going to do a nice review on this shit. I'm going to do a ride-out video. I'm going to give you natural sound, the way it sounds. The final look, because there's still some cosmetic shit that I'm going to do to this scooter. The final look. Shit's dope all around. Like, that's another thing I love about this scooter is so much shit you can do to it to make it look like yours. Like, you know how, for instance, boosted boards, like the majority thing you could probably change is like the grip tape and the wheels, and you could add some lights and that'll change it. This shit right here, cosmetically, you can change everything. The fenders, the deck, the screws, you know what I'm saying? The rim itself, you could change the color of that shit. The handlebars, there's just so much more you could do with this scooter. Like, you could change these wires right here. You could change the colors on these. There's a lot of customization. That's one thing I love about buying shit like this. I love to customize my own shit. I like to make it unique for myself. If you looked at my last scooter, you seen how I threw everything on that motherfucker. Different grip tape. It didn't even look like the way I bought it. You know what I'm saying? You know my bad broke 2011 beta version or what? Damn, screw computer. My guy Alex, what's up? Wavy, what's up, man? Let me see here. You know how many times I've driven somewhere to the hood? They tip great. They driving on someone. It's a fact, yo. Facts. Triple OG. That's a fact. This nigga scared as fuck. How's everything, my brother? You good? Yeah, so the helmet I got coming in is a full face. I'm just gonna wear it. You know what I'm saying? Before I was embarrassed, like, damn, I'm gonna look stupid. But it's like, I'd rather look stupid and still keep my features than to have a halfway fucking helmet, God forbid, fall, bust my whole shit open, and I never be behind the camera again. So that's just the gamble I had to take. But the helmet I got coming in is pretty dope. Pretty dope helmet. I hope to upgrade to a Dualtron one day. Just stack up, man. Save your money. Hey, Alex, what do you do? I don't like the Apex. That shit is trash to me. You feel me? Boosted board screws remain for the free press. I mean, they ended up resolving his situation, but I don't want to have to go making fucking videos on a company for them to reimburse me or whatever the fuck they were trying to do with them. That's pretty whack. Exactly, facts. I was like that all summer. What you do all summer? I use my scooter to go from work or there you go. That's perfect. Going to and from work, you're not paying for no transportation. And that's the other side of the benefits. Like I said, I use this shit, like, even my old scooter, I used it for pretty much everything. If I had to go to Manhattan and knock out some errands, I rode my scooter. Never took the train, saved money. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you I saved a lot of money with my old scooter, and I would do the same thing with this. I'm gonna have a lot of money I'm gonna be saving. Like, that's what people don't think about when you fucking buy these things. They see the number like, damn, $3,800 is a lot of fucking money. But just think about everything you do daily. You take an Uber to the mall to go grocery shopping, whatever the fuck you gotta go get. You're spending money to get there, to and from, right? Daily commutes, that shit all costs money. When you start adding these things up at the end of the year, it's probably gonna be the price you would have spent on one of these, or even more. You understand what I'm saying? So I never looked at it like, oh man, that's $3,800 I'm throwing away. You're not throwing it away if you're using it. It's a throwaway if you're just not using it and this shit's just sitting there. That's when it becomes like stupid to make the purchase. I want to see you guys are crazy bike paths that you can only find. Yeah, they got some dope bike paths. Brooklyn and Queens got some nice dope bike paths. They got some nice dope bike paths. Hey, Alex, a scooter is a great idea. You don't have to worry about insurance, parking, expensive maintenance. Facts. Stay safe out there. Appreciate it, brother. That's a fact. What he just said is the key right there. The maintenance on this shit. If something goes wrong with it, the parts are so damn cheap. You understand what I'm saying? Mechanics to a car, they're gonna slay you. If something goes wrong, you're gonna be spending $800-900 for that one little piece. And we're not even talking about labor and installation. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's bad to have a car. Everyone should have a car. But for me, I don't need one. I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it. For what I do, I don't need it. You understand what I'm saying? The amount of mods for the Dualtron is crazy. Yes. If you got Instagram, go to hashtag Dualtron Thunder and you will see all the people that have Thunders or Dualtrons that they have souped up. I'm talking about crazy. Even way better than the shit that I'm going to be doing to mine. They next level this shit. Damn, J-Lo looking fine. Where the fuck you see J-Lo at? Nah, bro. The full face saved my life. That's a fact. I remember you telling me about that shit. Full face is where it's at, man. Like I said, I might look silly to motherfuckers, but I'd rather look silly than to be stupid not riding a helmet. Because you know what the problem is? And you know about this shit, Dave. In the hood, growing up, and it's backwards. This show you the mindset of people in the hoods. In the hood. I was reading Oscars and I said hoods. But the mindset has always been, fuck a helmet. You look stupid with that shit on. We would go our whole lives riding bike through traffic, no helmet, no gear, no nothing. Niggas are full shit. I broke my shit. Nah, you good. You be back. Motherfuckers will never acknowledge that, damn, you should have had gear on. Never. Nobody in the hood never tell you need gear. You look stupid if you have gear. Now I'm not part of this no more. This is not my life anymore. You understand what I'm saying? So my life is trying to keep my life. So if I gotta look stupid to protect myself, well, guess what? I'm gonna look like the stupidest motherfucker out there. You understand what I'm saying? So give a shit what they say. These dudes is out here riding electric. They look like motorcycles, no helmet. You get clipped or you fall on your head, you dying, my man. Dudes is gonna die. Dudes don't think. Let me see. Cooling, bro. They gotta get it. Hell yeah, get your bread, my bro. You already know. Save a lot of money. Saving money is key. It's crazy. Before I seen you and Jermaine, that extra stuff. I ain't seen nobody with him. Now I see mad scooters and skateboards. Yo, I was saying that same shit 2 years ago. Before I even met the skateboard crew. 2 years ago, nobody was out there with scooters. Nobody was out there with skateboards. And I'm not saying that I'm the reason for that, but I could say I helped, you know what I'm saying, open that narrative for people. Because, like, bro, people would stop me all the time with the bullshit scooters I had. Like, yo, that's a scooter? That shit's electric? Damn, I didn't even know shit came with that. I didn't even know that shit came with that until I did my research. I remember for like 3 years. Well, 3 years ago, I kept doing research. Like, damn, there has to be something electric other than a skateboard because I don't want to ride no fucking skateboard. Like, I'm scared of them shits. There has to be a scooter. I could deal with a scooter. And I started doing my homework. I started noticing, yeah, there are scooters that they sell with batteries and all that shit. And I started just making purchases. Like, yeah, this shit look cool. This shit look cool. And I just kept stepping it up. And everybody see me, they're like, yo, can I take a picture with that? That's dope. I've never seen that before. And it's like, now look at how popular this shit is. To the point where the government's talking about it, the mayor and all this shit, they talking about regulating the speeds and all that shit for Bird. Is it Bird? No, Lime. That company Lime, the scooter Lime, they trying to make a move to push that shit in New York. Like, it's crazy. Like it's a craze for it now. That's the crazy part, right? Like what difference could 2 years can make? It's bananas. They're trendsetters. You don't need a car if you live in New York City. That's a fact. Listen, if I ever needed to make big moves, like I'm talking about, like if I had to get a lot of stuff that I know my scooter couldn't handle, then I'll get on an Uber and handle it from there. But daily commutes to do little A and B shit that motherfuckers do in their car and put more miles on their car and waste more gas, I could do that shit on a scooter or on a booster board or whatever the hell it may be. You know what I'm saying? The Oscars. The Oscars. Cool. I don't watch that shit. I don't even watch TV, to be honest with you. There's so much trash on TV, I don't even bother. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up? What's up? Yes, Alex. I paid $37 for it. It came in like 6 days. I ordered it on a Friday. It came on a Friday. So 7 days, if you want to call it that. But it wasn't shipped until Saturday. So they dropped it off at UPS Friday. UPS didn't ship it out until Saturday. So that's the reason why I said 6 days. But 7 days, whatever. Facts, trendsetters. And it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad that for a dude my size, because you don't see dudes my size, my height, just jumping on these things and just rolling. Like, niggas be like, oh, he looks stupid on that shit. I look stupid. That's why you on your feet, struggling to get down the block, because you mad you have to walk, and I'm chilling, riding around the city, doing things that you wish you could do. That's fine. Oh, yeah? Yeah, it's getting to the point where I think one of my subscribers was telling me that that the city bikes are starting to come electric now. But the pressure's been on city bikes because those jump bikes from Uber, those are electric. Am I back? You guys see me? Somebody called me. Damn, I don't know if you guys see me. Let me go get my other phone, so maybe I can't see you guys' comments. If somebody called me and that shit knocked off the whole live stream. Let me get my phone, hold on. Oh, not my phone, my tablet. That sucks. Let's see. I'm showing you guys are coming back, but I don't see you guys' comments. So I'm gonna have to probably read them off of here. You back? Yeah, there you go. I see you commenting. Yeah, my guys. My guys. I had a phone call, knocked off the whole stream. So yeah. What were we talking about? Lime. City bikes. So the city bikes, I'm hearing that they're going electric now. Definitely putting the pressure on them because, like I said, you got Lime scooters that are going to be electric. So how you beat the competition? Not beat them, but how do you stay afloat is you got to match them. I know Jump was doing it for a while now, but Jump is not all over the place, just uptown in the Bronx. I don't know why, but they're just uptown in the Bronx. They are, but it's not like city bikes. Like I could go pretty much to any main block and there's a city bike like rack where you could just pick up a bike whenever you want on the fly. They're even in the Bronx. That show you how big this shit is getting. So they're in the hood in Harlem. They got them all over the place. So they're not that bad. The city, if anything, I'll give. Put like this. This is some information I'm gonna give you. Before, I'm gonna say this happened in 2015. 2015. Grove, take it easy. Sell your weed, don't get caught. Before 2015, me and my uncle went to the city, to Canal Street, to go look at some jewelry, whatever. Before that day, I'm gonna tell you how that day went down and whatever. I'm just gonna get to why I think city bikes are okay. It's gonna be a little criminal on my half, but I figured it's a story. Let me share you this story real quick. So 2015, it's like summertime, beaming, hot. Me and my uncle, we go to Canal Street. We look at some jewelry, whatever it is. He's trying to find a chain, whatever it was, whatever. Anyway, I said I had to go to Brooklyn to go see my cousin. She had some medication for me. I had to go pick up some asthma medication. She had leftovers. I said, fuck, I'll take it. So we was going to take the train from there, like from Canal to Brooklyn Bridge. And I told my uncle, let's just walk down to the train over there by Brooklyn Bridge and take it from there. He said, all right, fuck, let's do it. Around that time, I think the city bikes were just getting popularized. They were getting bigger, whatever. And we're walking across the street, and I see a rack of keys on the floor. I told my uncle, oh, shit, look, somebody dropped their keys. So my uncle's going through the keys, and he's like, oh, shit, this key right here is for a penthouse. These keys are specialized for penthouse keys. I said, word? I said, cool, whatever. So he's like, I already had noticed one thing that was on it. It was, at the time, there was like this little chip that you put into the city bike rack to pull out bikes. So my uncle ended up putting the keys on the gate, like, fuck it, hopefully this person comes and they find this gate. I mean, they found the keys on this gate. So we walk and I said, would you mind riding bike to Brooklyn? He's like, what do you mean? I said, those keys had city bike, like the key chain on it. He said, shit, why you didn't say that from before? We could have been did that. I said, all right, fuck it, let's do it. The criminal part, it actually worked. We took our 2 bikes, still with the keys on us. I had my backpack on me, threw it in my backpack. I'm like, fuck, what are we gonna say if we get stopped? I mean, I doubt they're gonna fuck with us because like this shit ain't tied in, even though them shits have GPS on them. And at the time, I wasn't experienced. I didn't know that there was only a 30-minute time limit on them shits. Anyway, we we ended up riding across the Brooklyn Bridge. Not across, but we got to like the middle of the shit. But the sun was beaming on us so much. I'm like, bro, I don't think I want to ride into Brooklyn. I haven't been on a bike in God knows how long. And I'm over here riding on this fucking city bike. They're comfortable, don't get me wrong. They'll do the job. I'm like, fuck, I'm dying. My uncle's like, yeah, I'm about to dub this shit. So luckily, there was a guy on the middle of the bridge, or this kid on the middle of the bridge selling ice cold water. Yo, we had drank like 4 bottles of water because we was like dead. So that brought us back, whatever. I said, fuck it, I think we could do this trip. So we ended up we kept riding. We got to my cousin's house. We left them shits parked downstairs. Went up to my cousin's house. She don't have elevators where she live at. We walked up, got the medication, whatever. So I'm like, what you want to do? You want to ride back or you want to take a train or a cab home? He's like, nigga, we already got the bikes. My uncle says, nigga, we already got the bikes. Let's just ride back. Let's go. Let's bounce. So I said, fuck it. The trip back ended up feeling better because 1, the sun was going down. And 2, like, I guess the body was already getting used to being on the bike. Like I said, at that time, it's been a while since I even got on the bike. So we rode back. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck we gonna do with these keys though? I'm like, I'm feeling bad now. I'm like, damn, this person probably had just these keys. I'm feeling just terrible. So we ended up riding up to, I would say, 59th Street, somewhere through there. Wherever there was a YMCA, because I noticed that the dude's keychains they had a YMCA gym membership on there. So I said, fuck it, let's go into this YMCA and see if they can contact whoever this person is so they can know that the keys are here. So I figured it'll be a trade-off. Like, look, we spent your money on these bikes to get around, but you know what I mean? We're bringing back your keys to a location where you could find them and basically get them. So my dumb ass was scared to death because I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to bring these keys and I'm out. I'm putting these bikes back and we going home. So they get in contact with the guy. And the guy's like, have the guy stay there. Have the guy stay there. I want to reward them. But in the back of my head, I'm from the hood. Reward means, yeah, we know what you do with the city bike shit. We're going to lock your dumb ass up. So I'm like, shit, I don't want to stay here. And the YMCA guy was like, look, I can leave your contact number. I said, no, it's fine. Tell him it's fine. It's all right. Tell him I said, to have a good day, and I'm out. So me and my uncle, we just blow it. We just get the fuck up out of there. We try to get up as much as we can to the Bronx. Like, not to the Bronx, but like we riding up Manhattan to get as close as we can to get over to get to the Bronx. But I'm saying, but actually put the bikes back in a higher location. So we ended up stopping, I think, 96th Street, parked the bikes there, and we ended up walking back to the Bronx, whatever. Bugged out. That day was so bugged out. But I know the dude had money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't put it past me if he was trying to give us a reward for finding his keys. But I wasn't going to gamble that shit. So I said, fuck it. I went with my perfect instinct. I said, fuck it. I'm just going to go home. And that shit pretty much opened the doors to, like, everything. I had a bike that was just sitting here at the time. It was a regular pedal bike, mountain bike. And I used to just take that motherfucker out right after that and just ride around. And then I started getting introduced to the character, UberEats and the Postmates. So that kind of, that experience pretty much opened the doors to everything else that happened after that. The vlogging, the delivery service, all that shit. So it's like that one trip opened the doors to everything I did to now. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole just keep grinding for YouTube. Because look, tell you the truth, it's been 10 years that I've had this channel. Started this thing back in 2009. It was a gaming channel. And look at us now. It's crazy, right? So yeah, I don't know where did that story come from, but pretty dope story. That day was dope. I'm not gonna lie. I had fun that day. Me and my uncle was out. I think I must have lost like fucking 10 pounds that day between sweating and the sun beaming on us. It's crazy. Let's see what you guys are writing. Spend a good vibe from down south. Yeah, shout out to the South. Appreciate it, bro. Where did you buy the Thunder? Once this video archives, I'm gonna put a link so you could use that link to buy from there. So yeah, I got you. I'll take care of you. Nah, he was just giving the free promo. Free promo to what? City Bike? I mean, they're all right. They're decent bikes, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking about buying 50 gas, moped, delivery. Them shit stink, bro. If you're gonna use that shit and park it in your house, that shit's gonna stink your house up. You better off just buying the electric, everything electric. Trust me, it's worth it. It's worth it, trust me. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you. But yeah, man, I got stories for days, bro. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Every live stream, I'm gonna think of a story. Not think of a story, just tell you a story that's appropriate for me to talk about on here. Cause I got stories for days, bro. I got stories for days. I'm not even gonna lie. And look, all the time I take up on here right now, with almost an hour talking to you motherfuckers, could have been riding. Do story time on the channel. It's better to do it live because it's more natural. Like I know people do it and they do it pre-recorded, but I feel like that shit is scripted. I like doing it live because it's putting me on the spot because there's nothing you can cover up when it's live. Like, it's real, it's facts, straight up, all day. But that day was fun, though. Me and my uncle had fun that day. It's funny because he's from Connecticut. Like, he used to live in New York, but he's from Connecticut. And the dude, every time he come out here in the summertime, he talks about that day. Like, yo, remember that day we took those bikes that we rode over the Brooklyn Bridge? No, I didn't ride yet. I'm gonna go out after this video, or after this live stream. I'm gonna shoot out to Central Park, then go down to Chelsea Pier. From Chelsea Pier, I might go continue from there, get onto the Brooklyn Bridge, go from Brooklyn, not Brooklyn Bridge, but like Manhattan Bridge, whichever bridge is gonna lead me to Brooklyn, ride up Brooklyn, go through Queens, then come back from Queens, go through Randall's, then back home. That's the trip, hopefully. Depending if the scooter allows it. I think it will. I get a lot of battery life, you already know. I know tomorrow's gonna be crazy. The reason why I wanted to ride out today is because one, there ain't no cars in the city right now. There ain't no school right now. Everybody's sleeping early because it's work and school tomorrow. I just wanted to ride right now. Clear streets. If I try to do this shit tomorrow, you're gonna be dealing with traffic, all that bullshit. Kids come out of school. I don't want to deal with that bullshit. I want to do that shit now. I guess you guys like this story. I got 16 likes. Let's go. Y'all know fuckers never hit that like button. Niggas never hit that like button. Hate y'all niggas. Word. But yeah, this shit about to be going on an hour. Be careful, Chelsea Pier. Yeah, they told me about that shit, but let me tell you something. The secret is the time of the day you riding. If you ride at this time until late, you never gonna get a ticket. If you riding from 6 under, you getting the ticket. As long as you see people running on there, you're gonna get a ticket because they're gonna complain to the parks police, whatever the fuck it is, and they're gonna send you a ticket. They're gonna book you on the ticket. So you just gotta be smart at the time you ride out. But they never get me. I'm out. I ain't stopping for nobody. If you're not NYPD, I'm not stopping for you. Period. You're not going out today, right? It's dry. Look, I'm gonna show you it's dry right now. It's dry. You see that gray? Can I zoom in? There you go. It's dry. Nice and dry. And there's a nice breeze, bro. This is the perfect time to ride out. I love when it's like this right now. Love it. When it's like this, woo, that cool breeze. That's why I can't wait till I get my full face. Because the one thing I'm going to tell you right now that I hate, even when I'm riding bike, scooter, whatever it may be, I get the speed tears. Especially when it's cold outside. When you riding and that air starts hitting your eyes, you start tearing and you can't see. So I'll be like this. Be like this, trying to ride this shit. You know what I mean? I need to get my scooter back on the road, facts. I got it at 9 p.m. But I was doing... Wait, what? Oh, that's why they murdered you, because the speed you was going. Remember, they got cameras on that whole strip. Listen, ever since that bullshit where that dude went nuts and he drove over people on that shit, they be cautious on whatever the fuck you do over there, bro. Oh, you got the kids? All right, cool. It's getting to that time of the year. Man, listen, we almost there. Spring is almost here. Hold on. Let me see if this is accurate. Hey, Google. How many days until spring?
Spring will be in 5 days.
5 days? Hey, Google. That's wrong. Hey, Google. How many days until spring in North America?
Spring will be in 5 days.
This bitch don't know what she talking about. Where's Siri at? Hold on. She bugging. Hey, Siri. How many days until spring?
It's 24 days until then.
24 days. You hear that? It's almost that time of the year, guys. Dust off your electric bikes, scooters, skateboards. Start getting them shits ready because it's about to be on and popping. Google is the devil. I love Google. Chill. Don't talk shit. We're not doing that. Not right now. Who the hell's knocking on my door? Hold on. Hey, what's up, bro? What's up?
I think I asked if you had a pencil sharpener.
Hold on, check. The fuck? Pencil sharpener. Tell her to try this one. This one my son uses. All right? Come on, the Knicks need to lose. Why are they trying to win? Yeah, Google failed on that one. But there's a lot of shot-ass Google that Siri won't know.
At Riverview is on One Riverview Place in Tuckahoe.
I never asked her.
12 miles away.
I never asked her nothing. What the fuck? So yeah, guys, just get ready. They lying talking about 5 days. I wish, right? Shit, that weather don't look like that on the app. Shit. Word, old school. Get a knife and cut out the edges of the pencil. Old school shit. If you ain't have a sharpener, pull out a knife. Cut the sides. CIA. Oh, man, here we go. This conspiracy theorist ass motherfucker right here. Yo, listen. It's on. You heard what she said? 24 days. Well, 23 once it hits 12 o'clock. But 23 days until spring. Bro, you guys got to get your shit ready. Scooters, skateboards, e-bikes. It's on. We're gonna have fun this year. California in August. It's still gonna happen. A lot more riding videos, live streams, because like I said, that GoPro Hero 7, I could stream live, like from the GoPro to Facebook or YouTube. So I'm gonna be doing that. Like, you remember how Jermaine, I don't know if you guys peeped Jermaine's content, when he was riding on his skateboard, he had his phone with the DJI Osmo, and he was doing live streams. It was dope, right? But he had to hold all that shit to do it. Nah, I could do it directly from the GoPro, so I could mount it on my head or on my chest on the scooter itself and do live streams of the rides. Like, give you raw shit. Like, people like that shit. I mean, I even like watching it, so imagine me creating it or doing it. Shit is fun, man. Shit is fun. You still do that? I don't even use pencils, bro. I'm digital now. Everything's digital for me. I sold out. Everything's digital for me. You can catch me out there one of them days. Listen, we're going to do meetups and all that, man. As long as you guys got y'all scooters, skateboards, and all that, if you could ride with me, we good. But if y'all niggas trying to sit in the park and chat, that shit's going to be awkward, and I'm just going to leave. We not doing those type of meetups. Hey, what you doing? Run me on YouTube? Oh, so how many deliveries you did? Because, like, niggas don't know how to talk about nothing else. There's dudes I meet, and don't get me wrong, y'all motherfuckers cool as shit. But they want to talk about delivery all day, and it's like, my nigga, there's more to life than just talking about delivering shit. Nah, nigga. We not doing that. Let's talk about life. Like, what you do, my nigga? What you do? Like, what you like to do? Deliveries. Like, nigga, come on, man. Let's talk about life, nigga. What do you like to do, nigga? I like to ride scooters. That's what I tell them. I can talk about scooters all day. This is fun. You know what I mean? But I'm going to end this live stream in like 3 minutes, so it's about to be a dub. I need to get out there and enjoy this Sunday. My son went back. I love my son to death, but when you locked in, especially they didn't have school all week, locked in, you can't even really go out like that. I was like, ah. Like, I love the company of my son, but you know how it is. When you get a new toy, it's hard to, like, I just wanted to get out. Now I got a whole week to do that. Yo, good looking. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Be safe out there. I'll try. Like I said, I just want to chill. I just want to ride out. Just want to have fun. We good. But yo, Jay, we got to ride. I know we only rode out that one time, but now I can keep up. I'm with you niggas now. I got the big boy. You know what I'm saying? We got the big boy. Oh, so the people who haven't seen it yet. Let me turn it on. Let me show you how it turns on before I leave. Right? Boom. It's on. 100%, right? Boom. So I put it blue so it can match the blue lights in the bottom. Right? Then I could throw this shit on. Hold on. Boom. Throw some cautious light in there. Boom. That looks real nice, right? Now when I get the LED deck, that deck gonna light up the same color, whatever I want it to. Same thing. Where's that remote at? So this remote allows me to put it any color I want, right? Boom. Look at that. Right? Let's do this one. Green. Look at that. Woo, buddy. Blue. Oh, that's purple, really. Is it? Yeah, purple. Then that's pink. Pink. Look at that. And if you want it to strobe, I like the fade. I like the way the fade looks. Boom. Put a fade on there. Hold on. Is it working? Look at that fade. Come on, man. What the fuck? Hold on. Let's take this shit out. Look at that fade, bro. That's what, I ain't gonna lie, that's what sold it for me right there. That stem, that light system, all that, that's what sold it for me. That shit is fire. Then they got like a jump. You do a jump on that. Let me see. You do a jump. It does that. I think that's really generic. Let me see a jump too. Same thing. Me, I like the fade. That pulse, it just calls you like, yeah, what's up? Talk to me nice, you don't talk to me at all. Feel me? And then you can just turn it off like that. And just have the lights in the front, under, and the back. And that, my friends, is the Dualtron Thunder. Review coming soon. It's dope. Worth every penny. Promise you. Worth every penny. All right, well, what's the miles? What, the range on it? They advertise 85. Pretty dope. She a beast. Facts. This guy here. When I'm gonna do a review video, once I get my GoPro, the new GoPro. That's the only way I'm gonna do it. But hopefully soon. Yeah, 85, man. Yo, David, what's the batteries in here? LG what? There's some very good batteries. So I know some LG shits. Very good batteries. Like that percentage bar I just showed you. That thing took 10 years for it like to go down. Like it takes so long for it to go down. Oh, trust me, bro. 35 amp hours. Yeah, I think that's the key right there, the 35 amps. Because the scooter I had before this was 26 amps. This is 35. Like, this is a whole different ball game. It's in a whole different park. Like, but yeah, I'm going to answer that a lot on the review. And I'll make sure I emphasize it a lot because I already can see people, they won't even watch the whole video. How many miles? How many, you know what I'm saying? Insane. Shoo. Listen, every time I think about what this shit is capable of doing, it makes me want to go out even more. Like, this shit is fucking crazy. Like, and then they have an extended battery. They have a battery that you could throw on top and add more battery life to it. How much it goes up to when you throw that battery on there? My man Dave be up on all this shit. I don't really even know, man. How the hell am I gonna stay live? Where I'm gonna put my phone at? In my pocket? This thing is crazy, bro. Hell no, I'm staying live. I'm about to get the fuck off here. So yeah, look at that. With the extended battery, it adds another 18 amp hours, plus the 35 that's in there, what leaves you at, what is that, 53 amp hours. That's insane, bro. It's this one right here that's 35, and I'm like, damn, it's just taking a long time for it to die out. And the most I've gotten down to since, like, I've charged it to like 100%, 76 is the lowest I've gotten it down to. And that's with the way the weather is now, like cold and, you know what I'm saying? Amazing. That's all I gotta say. It's just amazing. I'm trying to save it for the review though. I think they got, no, that's the pack he's talking about. They have a new pack. What's the name of it? I think it's called the Extender Part 2, whatever. They have one that's for the Dualtron 2 and 3. That has, I think, what you just said, 12. But this, the one they have for this one is 18. Yeah, you can charge with 2 chargers, but I got a fast charger. See, like my boy Dave here, he has the extender. Matter of fact, he's the guy I was telling you guys about on my last live stream that he's looking to sell his Dualtron 2 with everything. Hit him up if y'all interested, or hit me up and I could link y'all up if you're interested in buying a scooter locally right now on the spot. He has the extended battery and all that. Yo, this nigga gotta be right. This nigga gotta be writing on Jermaine's comments. This nigga's hilarious, bro. He said Jermaine's boosted the last 7 miles. Ah, come on, leave Jermaine alone. This guy is stupid, bro. Yo, the streets are dry right now. The way this wind is blowing, I should be good. Yo, this guy is stupid. Nah, but when he got the extended batteries on him, we had made that trip to Staten Island. If you ain't watched that video, go to my video list and watch that video. We went to Staten Island. He came all the way to the Bronx to pick me up. I don't know why, but he came up this way. We ended up riding downtown together, jumping on the ferry. He charged his skateboarder on the ferry for a while. We rode in Staten Island, came back. That was a dope day. I plan on going back to Staten Island soon, once the weather gets warmer. Yo, love your comments on Jermaine's videos. This guy's stupid, bro. Yo, this guy is stupid, bro. Yo, that's the life of a boosted board, bro. I told them to upgrade and get some shit with range. That's the life of a boosted board, man. You gotta be charging all the time, bro. You gotta charge, man. Oh, look at him get his free card. Yeah, y'all niggas is crazy, bro. Oh, man. I try my best. Yo, this guy is crazy. Nah, he's out there in Australia right now with his 7-mile battery. I know that shit gotta suck. It's just whack. 7, and you don't even get 7 miles. You're getting like 5 with the way he rides. He's getting 5 miles and you gotta wait an hour to charge. So think about it. You're wasting an hour out of your life to ride for 5 miles. That shit sucks. That's why I said, yeah, the booster board will always win hands down when it comes to being portable and getting to where you need to get to. That's fine. But when you gotta fucking be charging all the time and sitting in spots, that's what annoys me. I'd rather spend $3,800 on this, ride out all day until I get tired and not have to worry about charging. That's more fun for me. I feel like when you're dealing with boards like that hold you back. Don't get me wrong, I'm still buying a booster board, but I'm buying a 14-mile range one. But that's like that to go to A and B places. But you know, when it comes to ride outs, I would never run a booster board. I would never bring that shit out to play at all, ever. You know what I'm saying? So, nah. I like to ride out with confidence, knowing that I'm gonna get out and be good. The only thing I gotta worry about is probably catching a flat. That's about it. Andrew, what's up? They want to exchange Instagrams. Look at these guys. How did I get on the ferry? So if you go down, so on the ferry, if you go down to the bottom side, those are where the bikers are at. And they claimed this to be like a bike. So we got on with no problem. Coming back, it was a little bit of an issue. Them state troopers at fucking Staten Island, corny as hell. Or city cops, whatever the fuck they were. They were trying to give me a headache. I'm like, nigga, I'm from the Bronx, bro. I'm not staying stranded in Staten Island because, and now you good. You came, you good. So yeah, it was good. We got on, no problem. That shit was fun though. Like I said, if it wasn't for my man's boosted board dying, we would have kept running around Staten Island. That ride was fire. That ride was dope. It was just different. I felt like I wasn't even in New York. After rocking with my 30-mile range, I can't go. Yeah, it's different. Once you start going up on your range, it's hard to go back to being on bullshit 5-10 mile range devices. It's a dub. It's a dub. These niggas still clowning Jermaine. Ah, man. But yeah, it's a dub. Like, see, like now I got this beast. I got this, right? My next one to buy after this is I think this is crazy, bro. After this is gonna be the Duotron 3. I just wanted, like I said, cause one, cause it's light, and two, I could just bring it out. One A and B, whatever. But my main ride out machine would be that, the Thunder. Jermaine, my man. Jermaine's a cool cat, man. Hell yeah, I'm doing that Jersey ride. I want to do a real video on that. Like I said, my man right here, David, we took that ride over there with this dude that we know, Rich, lives out there. We went through some crazy shit that night. Like, I ain't no pussy nigga, right? I ain't scared. I ain't that type of dude. But there was just weird ass shit that was happening that night that threw me off. Like, off. I was like, yo, we gonna die out this motherfucker. There was foxes, deers and shit. There was people that we didn't even know they had guns on them. We in this park. It's dark as hell. I ain't trying to get shot by police. Yo, it was crazy that night. Put it like this, if I had a camera that day, that video would probably be my most watched video because the shit that happened that day was just bananas, bro. Bananas. What you found? What you was looking for? What you was looking for? Talk to me. My bad. Griffin. That day was freaking crazy though, bro. I definitely want to do a Jersey trip, but it has to be warmer. I could never do that trip, it being like cold right now, because if I get stranded out there again, I won't want to be stranded in the cold. That day was fun though. Fun. We had fun that day. Oh, you found some info online? Damn, I should have left the link down below to the direct website so you can see every Dualtron that they have that they're selling from Mini Motors USA. But it'll be archived after this video. I'm gonna throw it up there. But that night was amazing. We definitely gotta do that. Me, you, and Hav. Yo, Hav, we gotta do that trip, man. Jersey. Put the link twice in the chat. The problem is if I get out the screen, it's gonna freeze the live stream, so I can't even put it in here. Shit. So yeah, man, I can't wait. I'm gonna have some dope content popping up. Cause like I said, there was a few places I had went to that I didn't even get to record with my scooter. And it was funny. And it's funny because those ended up being the craziest days when you're not trying to record content, but crazy shit happens anyway. It's like, damn, I wish I had a camera on me. That shit was funny as hell. Oh, so it won't show your link because it makes it like you're advertising something. So that's the thing with YouTube, that even though you put it up, it won't let it rock. It won't let it rock. That's the whack shit. Yo, Hav, we got to do that trip. That shit was fun. We got to go through that same. But the thing is, I want to continue. Now I want to continue. Because the thing is, me and Dave and Rich, we went through there, but we didn't get to go through the whole park. Because we ended up having to charge or some shit. I think Dave had to charge because he was having anxiety because, you know, he don't live too close. I live closer to my house from there than Dave did. And he's like, y'all got to charge. So like, everything was just falling apart. This dude's fucking charger broke. Fucking, there was a group of people down the street. We didn't know if they were cops. They were going to kill us. They ended up being some drunk-ass white motherfuckers. So I guess they were smashing in the car. I don't know. That day was just bananas. That day was fun, though. That day was fun. I'm not even going to lie. Yo, remember that shit? Bro, all I knew was, once I seen that big-ass shit, I said, nigga, I'm gone. I'm gone. That shit was creeping on us. There was I don't know what the fuck it was. He was, Rich's, what was it, his Ultra? I said, let me try it real quick. So I did a little spin, and I'm like, yo, I heard something in that grass over there, bro. So let me go again. I go again. I see some lights, some eyes like glow. I'm like, oh shit, something's creeping on us, bro. I said, my nigga, we gotta go. I think that's the first time I ever threw my scooter on level 3 dual motor just to get the fuck out that area, bro. It was scary as shit. I said, I'm out of here, man. I am not trying to get bit with rabies. I miss you going live, being out and about. Can't wait for the warm weather. I'm gonna be doing content with the weather now. It's definitely gonna happen. It was a fox. I think it was a fox, bro. It was a fox. I know it was creeping. It was creeping on us. Whatever the hell that was, it was ready to kill one of us or chew us all up. It was creeping on us. I said, I'm out of here, bro. All I know is these motherfuckers packed up their bags with their chargers so fast. That shit was hilarious. I said, I'm gone. We out. I'm not staying here. We was out. We was out. That night was fun, though. That night was fun. The only thing I didn't like about that trip was there was these hills, like going down, and then at the time my scooter that I had, the brakes on it was just trash. So I'm going so fast that my brakes ain't even working. And this dude's like, yo, you got to make sure you stop on that next stoplight, because if not, you're going to get hit by a train or some shit. I'm like, yo, I have no control over this fucking scooter, man. So, yeah, I could have died that day, too. So, if that makes it more interesting. That night was fucking hilarious, though. Amazing night. Amazing. I wouldn't... Listen, you know how they say you do it again and do it twice? I do the same shit again. Like, I wouldn't change nothing about that day. That day was fucking crazy. Crazy. Fun. Super fun. That's why I said I wish I would have had that on camera. It would have probably been my most watched video today. That's how crazy that shit was. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that shit again. And hopefully the group could be a little bigger. Like it was just 3 of us, so I guess that's what made it more nerve-wracking, that it was just 3 of us. They could just kill one of us and it's over. But I say at least 5 people would be decent. Driving there, riding there, and be straight. Anyway, let me get the fuck off here. Now I'm just talking shit before you go.